Yo, Fresh, you know what time it is?
It's 8:27, March 3rd, 2017. But it's also topic of the show.
Topic of the show.
You want to?
Yes.
We give you all the games you want to know.
All the gaming news you want to know. Now, viewers, make sure you rate the video. Hashtag like, hashtag dislike. Why? Because when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and those hashtags let you in.
1,000.
Yes, we're growing. Subscribe to my dudes in the description. And yes, this is the topic of the show, and it is why PS4 Pro, why Project Scorpio. Okay, what are the bases of this question? This is from somebody who's playing on normal PS4. So Red, that's you. Also, someone who's playing on normal Xbox One, and that's Mastalin. But Mastalin really don't fit into this situation because he buy everything. But it is what it is. But just to, I guess you could say, just to, continue with this, why these consoles. Okay, yeah, last week, Mastalin challenged me on why I got a Pro. Because we were talking about the curse of PC upgrading all the time, and now that's bleeding into console. Let me say this. What I should have said was because I had a 4K TV playing it on normal PS4. I already had a 4K TV, and that's my first point. Why PS4 Pro, why Xbox Scorpio, is because you have a 4K TV already. Now, if you don't have a 4K TV already, you might as well just wait with your normal PS4 as well as your Xbox One. Now look, people, word on the street is Project Scorpio will have a boost mode where it will make games that have a dynamic resolution as well as frame rates. Just because it's the stronger hardware, it'll be boom, boom baby, it'll be up to date or whatever. But not a lot of games use that technique, unlock frame rate and unlock resolution. So just like I said, the first point would be if you have a 4K television. If you got a 4K television playing Xbox One or PS4 games on it, yes, the next upgrade would be those consoles who can utilize that TV. Anybody want to chime in on why PS4 Pro, why Xbox Scorpio, Project Scorpio? I say because you got a 4K TV. That's why you upgrade to them.
Well, I agree too, but I agree that if you got a 4K TV and you want to play at the very best on your TV, get the better quality system that fits that TV. If you don't have 4K TV, don't even bother. I'm just saying right now, don't even bother. If you're a frame rate guy, I guess go pick it up, but the frame rate doesn't really receive a big enough boost to be just buying it for frame rate. So I would say no. But reason why I do think you should, if you are if you want better visuals on your console, that's it. There's nothing else that you could say about these consoles. They specifically said these are 4K consoles. That's it. They never said that, it's going to be extra detail. It did say something about detail, but not to the point where it outgrows the normal versions of the console, period. Like, by a long shot. It's not to that point where detail outshines the original PS4 from the Pro. It's not to that point.
Hey, Red, you got anything to say about this?
Yeah. My bad, guys. Yeah, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm fine with what I have right now.
No.
Man, when it did go on the mic, his whole room is mic'd. Like, we hear everything in there.
What you mean, Mike?
Like, it's like his whole room got mics to it. Like, I hear the game he playing.
My bad, guys. I'm at the mall.
You what?
I was at the house, and I'm going to the mall.
I'm so done right now.
Wait. Man, this is a publicity
but
podcast.
Yeah, I heard everything you guys said. I did want to get the Nintendo Switch, but there's only like 1 or 2 games that are out. So it's not really worth the time.
Ain't nobody talking about no Nintendo Switch. What you
talking about?
Boy, you are out of it, man. The question was why PS4 Pro, why Xbox Scorpio, man. Okay, I think we lost Red. turning to Mastalin. Mastalin, you paying attention, right?
Of course I am.
Oh, see, this dude's legit. All right, go. Why Project Scorpio? Why PlayStation 4 Pro?
Because you want the premium experience for the console of your choice. Pretty much that simple. Like the whole 4K TV thing, yes. If you want to get the absolute premium experience, you need a 4K TV to take advantage of the games that play in 4K, which is few and far between so far. But me personally, being a more PC-oriented person, I like locked frame rates.
Yeah.
So the locked frame rates alone, or the more stable frame rates, because none of them are too locked or even close. But the more stable frame rates provide a better play experience for me.
Right.
But that's just
Let me say this.
Everybody's a little different.
Yeah.
And like the whole like the original reason the conversation started, like the curse of PC upgrading. I feel like the consoles are headed towards that because hardware changes too fast.
So you think we gonna get a PS5 in the next 2 years or something?
I think it'll be about the same time frame as this one, about 3 years.
About 3 years. I agree with you on that. I agree with in 3 years we're gonna get another PlayStation. What about Xbox? Xbox Scorpio gonna be a big beast. You think Xbox gonna come out with something in the next 3 years?
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is the next two sets of consoles are gonna be modular, dedicated PCs. Like with plug and play hardware. Where you swap out this thing with a drive, it'll just be a simple click it in here, put it in here, and you have an upgraded system. And the reason I say that is because the Steam boxes tried to do it.
Yeah.
It failed miserably because they didn't integrate the ease of use and they didn't show people that this is a simple thing. In order for the PlayStation and Xbox to succeed in doing that, they need to make it as simple as possible. And I think these mid-cycle upgrades show that they know that they're going to keep being behind the curve. Because just like, for perfect example, the PS4 Pro and the Scorpio comes out, or the PS4 Pro came out and the Scorpio comes out at the end of this year, right?
Yeah.
And they are now, scratching 4K and, just scratching at it or whatever. And the hardware that they are based on, at least the PS4 Pro, is already 2.5 generations old.
Yeah.
I can't say the same for the Xbox One Scorpio because I don't know what's in there.
You think the Rise chip is going to be in there? You think that?
I think it'll be
the Ryzen. I think it'll be
is it called Ryzen subset? I think it'll be based on that SoC and that architecture, but I think it'll be a custom Ryzen chip.
Okay.
Because it's cheap to make, and putting them in Xbox One with so much manufacturing should be easy.
I think look. Mastalin, right? If you want the premium versions of your preferred platform, yeah, that's PS4 Pro, the better PS4, and Project Scorpio, the better Xbox One. But what I'm saying is, no need to upgrade them because listen, if you get a PS4 Pro on a normal 1080p TV or Xbox Scorpio on a normal 1080p TV, you're really not gonna notice a difference if you're not on 4K HDR, because that's and really I say it's because we talked about the curse of PC upgrade and all that, but it was really generated. What really pushed the button for me to really launch this topic is this YouTuber. He was just tearing into the Pro. He was just like, this thing just do 4K. I'm playing it on a 1080p TV. This is a worthless buy. Like, listen, Sony already said it was 4K HDR already. Look, don't buy the Pro if you don't have a 4K TV. Why? Okay, boost mode or whatever might stable the frame rates or whatever, but if you don't have a 4K TV, I would say save yourself the heartache and just continue. Look at Nintendo. That console with their biggest exclusive, Zelda. That game runs at 900p, 30 FPS, and with sometimes drops. The 30 FPS drops sometimes. And that game getting 10 out of 10s everywhere. To be honest, look, I know you say you PC frame rate all about it, but all I'm saying is if you're a console gamer, you've been playing games with drop frame rate, low resolutions for as long as you remember. If you're a console gamer, look, you shouldn't worry about that. Just save your money with PS4 Pro and Scorpio if you don't have a 4K TV, because it's all about the games. If the games are fun and the games are good, and what really hurts the Project Scorpio and PlayStation 4 Pro is the fact that they don't have no exclusive games for it. Like, there's not a PS4 Pro game for it, as well as Project Scorpio won't have an exclusive Scorpio game for it. I really think that is the biggest thing against those two consoles. But yeah, what you guys say, Fresh? You think people should make the jump to, I guess you could say, 4K?
Well, people should. I don't think. If you got the money, yeah. But
I'm talking about TVs. I'm talking about TVs now. You think they should jump to 4K TVs?
Wait, say it again?
I'm talking about TVs now. I'm going to ask you too, Mash. Do you think people without 4K TVs should jump to 4K TVs? No,
because they already talking about 8K and all that stuff like that. No.
Dang, you talking about
They
weight?
already talking about... You said what?
You talking about weight?
No, I ain't talking about weight. Yeah, I'm saying weight. Like, yeah, weight. If you got a 1080p, like a nice 50-inch 1080p TV or something like that, nah, you cool. You cool.
Master,
just don't buy the Pro.
Master, you think people should jump to 4K televisions? Cause I know you got that Sony stock and that Microsoft stock. You want these consoles to do good.
I think they should, but only if they consume media. Like if you don't watch TV and Blu-rays and Netflix or play games, like if you don't do one of those things, a substantial amount, getting a 4K TV is just a picture frame.
Yeah.
That costs $1,000.
Yeah.
Like,
now, 4K TVs are getting cheaper, but they're still up there as far as price goes.
Yeah,
I'm saying $1,000 because that's the baseline for like a 55-inch with HDR.
Yeah.
A good,
roughly $1,000.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like Mastalin said, I agree with that. Yeah, if you with the media, you play games and you watch movies and all stuff like that. Yeah, you would want to, get the best picture frame that for those for that type of entertainment. But if you satisfied on where you at right now, like I wouldn't. Don't sweat it. If you don't have the money, like if you really don't have the money, look. And you're not trying to really spend that much money. Look, just don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Ain't no sweat. There's no sweat to rush out and buy 4K right now because there's always something new and something better under the sun.
And let me hit you with this. Once again, I brought up Zelda Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Switch. The console goes up to 1080p. Okay? The console goes up to 1080p.
Yeah.
So, and Zelda don't even hit 1080p. Docked or undocked. So, a game like that getting 10 out of 10s everywhere. With frame rate drops at 30 FPS, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people going to say that's Game of the Year. Now, if Zelda wins Game of the Year against Rockstar's games, Horizon Zero Dawn, and what other games coming out this year that could be... Now, if God of War come out, oh my goodness. But, look, at the end of the day, if Zelda wins Game of the Year, that's going to be a telling tale. Now, you know how we joked around with Xbox being,
look at Overwatch. Anything is possible. Overwatch won Game of the Year. Come on now.
Well, that game... Let me say this about that game, though. That game was at 60 frames.
Barely content.
That game felt good to play, man. It was at 60 frames. It felt good to play,
but it barely had any content. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about... It really didn't have content. It's a multiplayer game that won Game of the Year.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying, if Zelda wins... If Zelda wins, which is definitely Game of the Year material, if Zelda wins... All I'm saying is the I guess you could say the underlining judgment for these games nowadays. It got to be in 4K, it got to be in 1080p, it got to be 60 frames, this, that, and the other. Like Zelda, like I said, is a 900p game, 30 FPS, frame rate drops, and it's getting tens and left, right, and center. And if a game like...
It has to be good. It has to be good and play smoothly. Like, there's even game... Like, my PC is a beast. Yeah. Both of them will eat both consoles, the PS4 Pro, whatever is in the Scorpio, it will eat them alive.
Yeah.
Both of them. But
that don't mean it's good.
I still get frame spikes. It just depends on how smooth those frame transitions are. Mm-hmm. So, like, a game like Zelda, who has frame drops, from everything I've seen, like, I've kept spoiler-free, but from all the digital analysis I've seen, it has good frame pacing, but has drops in some areas. So even during the parts where there's a drop, it's not so drastic that it breaks the game.
Well,
which allows the game to be played better.
There's some reports that say it drops to an unplayable state at points, but they had a patch that came out with it that a lot of people are saying rectified that. But at the end of the day, my point is, you know what I'm saying, no need to upgrade to 4K, no need to upgrade to these like, because this is the problem with Sony and Microsoft. They're hanging on to PS4 and Xbox One as long as they can. And if you have either of these consoles, you straight. Oh, I can't watch it in 4K. Oh, well. Like I said, Zelda is a 900p game at 30 frames with frame rate drops. But at the end of the day, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece because of the game itself.
Right, it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, like, my whole thing is... You go ahead.
I want to see how it's going to look on my 4K TV.
It might look like booty.
Yeah,
because my TV has a hardware scaler, so I want to see what Zelda looks like on my 4K TV.
Hey, look, man, be careful about that. Oh,
I feel like 4K is a fad. Like, as far as advertisement, it's a fad because, you know, people rushing out getting these 4K TVs. You know, this is the next step from HD. From what I'm seeing, you know, the technical, I ain't gonna get deep into it, but 4K is the next thing from HD. And it's like they advertising this very good. You know, the 4K Blu-ray players and all that for your 4K TV. You want to grab a TV with the 4K Blu-ray, all that stuff. 4K this, 4K that.
Yeah.
Like, as far as advertisement, it's a fad.
I think it's Sony and Microsoft trying to get you to buy TV.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying the next thing gonna come out like real soon, dude. Like, technology is moving faster than, you know, last generation. So it's like 8K could come out very soon. That's all I'm saying. 8K
out already, huh, Mass? Ain't 8K out?
No, it ain't.
Yeah, they have some 8K. They have some experimental 12K stuff, but the 4K is the same as 1080p. Like, when 1080p became a thing, it was on every box. Like, it was the biggest word on each box. Like, you could go look for a Sony Bravia or a Samsung TV, and 1080p was the largest words on that box.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Now, it's the same thing. 4K is in this big box by itself, and it's like TV.
Yeah.
4K, there's like TV off to the side, like it's an asterisk. Yeah. And it's to sell the systems, but 4K will become the norm. Because if you think about it right now, like, social experiment, if you go into a Best Buy or even Walmart, Target, go to their TV section, you will see almost, if not more, 4K sets than 1080p sets, because the industry as a whole is just migrating to 4K. Just like they migrated to HD and then they migrated to 1080p. Yeah. It's just a migration. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't call it a fad.
Fresh. 4K and it'll just be a normal thing.
Yeah, like I said, look, Fresh. I wouldn't call it a fad, Fresh, because it's like Mastalin said. It's like,
I'm not calling it a fad. I'm saying when it comes to advertisement, it is a fad because like it's not. Say it again.
It's a buzzword. It's something they're using to sell the TVs.
But don't get us wrong, though. I mean, 4K is better than 1080p.
I'm just saying.
That's a fact.
Something gonna come out. Look, technology is moving fast. That's all I'm saying.
But let me say this though. Let me say this before I forget.
I gotta see a 4K TV for like $500 right now. Even though it's like probably not gonna do real 4K, but it still shouldn't be that cheap. I'm saying like. I'm not saying 4K is going out the door. I'm just saying like 8K might come quicker than you think. I mean, it's around, but you can't go to no store and pick it up right now.
Look, 8K is coming as soon as 4K becomes the norm. I don't think 4K is the norm yet, but I wanted to say this because I was thinking about it. You know, we was talking about Zelda. And how ain't no need to upgrade anytime soon. Why? Because you got games like Zelda that run at lower frames, lower resolution, and then it's getting tens masterpieces. Let me say this. Zelda got me thinking resolution and frame rate don't matter. It really, Zelda got me thinking that.
That's how they gonna get their money though. That's how Nintendo gonna get their money. Remember they was talking about making a Switch Pro?
Yeah.
Everybody gonna buy this from the original right now. That Switch Pro gonna have 4K.
That Switch Pro definitely, if they are gonna do it, definitely gonna have that 4K.
It will. It will.
And then people gonna be like, oh, I need to buy the Zelda. They don't have to buy it again, you know. But they better debunk that rumor if it's not true, because people literally are like, I'm gonna save my money and buy a Switch Pro then. So they better debunk that rumor if it's not real, man.
Sure.
But I can't say that. If they put it out, I'll probably buy it.
See, that's a little fresh. See, Mastalin, if you go,
I'm a technology guy. I buy new technology. This is what I do. It's what I've always done. I buy new technology and I buy car parts.
Oh, you got the spoiler. You got the spoiler for you.
Listen, like I said before, Raw. We ain't no type of guys. We don't go out here and buy some fancy belt that costs like $3,000. Look, we gamers, man. I mean, we spend our money on
right. All right, I'm gonna spend the money on the stuff I do the most and the stuff I enjoy doing. So,
you don't worry about no Gucci.
Yeah, I like my clothes are name brand, and they look nice, which is all that matters. Everything else is irrelevant.
Exactly.
Like I don't need you to know that I'm wearing Armani shirt or any of that. I don't care. Your opinion is irrelevant to me in the grand scheme of how I look. I have myself and I got a wife. She's the only person that needs to think I look good. Everybody else's opinion is completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant.
Hold up. Let's not attack the world right now. Hold up, we're attacking the world right now. Hold up. Let me just say this about the whole topic of the show. At the end of the day, do people need to upgrade Pro or Scorpio? We all decided if you want,
if you need to, right?
Yeah, if you want the premium versions of your console.
And then it's the crazy part. They're not pressuring you. Microsoft or Sony not pressuring nobody they're not saying, oh, you need this to enjoy the next generation gaming experience. No, they said it's a choice.
Yeah.
But
these fanboys out here,
they across everywhere.
Hold on, let me talk about these fanboys though. These fanboys thinking that these new generation, look, the people who saying Scorpio is gonna put Microsoft back on top as far as catch up with Sony, you dreaming. But listen, if Scorpio is $399, then I agree with you. Okay, because if Project Scorpio can be $399, then yeah, okay, you've been with your old Xbox for 3 years now. Go ahead, upgrade, trade that in, get that Scorpio. If it's $399, because that's another thing. See, I traded my old PS4 towards my Pro, got it for $162. So, $262. So, you know what I mean? Look, if it's $399, yeah, get that junk. I don't even care if you got a 4K TV or not. Get that junk. Why? Because you want to be able to trade that junk in while your system is valued at whatever it's valued. Because if I would have waited to do my trade-in, PS4 probably trade in for like $100 now. It traded in for $150 back, when I traded it in. But at the end of the day, what? I'm just saying, if Scorpio is $399, yeah, trade your old Xbox in, cop that Project Scorpio. And to those guys who think Project Scorpio is gonna catch up with Sony, if it's $399, you bet your darn butt they gonna maybe not catch up, but they might even surpass it. You never know, because if State of Decay and Crackdown 3 come out this year, that's actually gonna help them big time. But it's all about that price, baby. It's all about that price.
I don't know, because Phil Spencer talking about, man, it's like I'm losing hope, because he over there talking about it's gonna be at a premium price. Look, I'm glad he been honest so far, dude. He been honest. He said, don't pre-order Scorpio till you see the games. That's my thing. Go look at that tweet and then go and hear what he's saying about it won't have no launch games.
No, screw the games. Screw the games. If that thing is $399, you buy that mudda. Like, it's a stronger, better console than what you have. If it's $399, trade your junk in.
He's talking about exclusive games, like games that will only be on Scorpio. That's what he means. Like, it's the same as the Pro. Like, everything is playable across all the Xbox platforms. Everything is playable across all the PS platforms. Because even in the Unlocked interview he did when he was talking about it recently.
Yeah.
Like, he said exclusives. He said ain't no AAA lineup.
No, he talking about exclusives. Because they're going to have third-party games on Scorpio. They're going to have that.
Right. It won't be any Scorpio-only games at launch. That's what he said. At launch. He specified at launch.
What, did he say this before already? Like, I understand why this news just coming out. Like, I even made a video about that. Like,
no, the biggest news that came out of that interview was they might hint at a new... Hold up, man. The biggest news that come out that interview is they're hinting at a reveal for Scorpio before E3. That was really why that podcast with Unlocked with IGN got big, in my opinion.
Which everybody knew. Like, it was going to be at E3 or be right before E3, one or the other. But everybody knew that. Like,
I don't think everybody knew that.
Phil, like, everybody keeps talking about he's now a suit or something. Like, Phil has been making games or in charge of game creation for like 20 years. like he's been making games. So he is a games guy. Having played with Phil, he just wants to play games. Like, he literally, like, he'll sit there and we'll be playing, doing a raid or whatever, and he'll just be talking about games. Like, he'll be talking about Elder Scrolls because he likes Elder Scrolls Online a lot. We'll be playing Destiny, so there's that.
All right, we know Phil is a good guy, but my whole thing is with no one, I don't think, really knew that Project Scorpio will get a reveal before E3. We all speculated and we all wanted, but I don't think everybody knew they'll have a reveal before E3.
Really thinking about it, knew that. Like, because you can't, like, in an hour and a half that they do these reveals.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, Mass, I think we losing you. You driving under a tunnel? Oh, snap. Hey, Fresh, you hearing this? Yeah, well, sorry, technical difficulties.
A few moments later.
That's a shame. We might have to skip ahead of this. So, Fresh, how you doing, man? You all right today?
Man, he just made a whole point, and we can't even hear him.
Mastalin, your voice literally went retarded on the mic. Like, your voice was in and out, like you was driving under some tunnels, like you was swimming under the water. Like, I'm done. Like, you made a whole point. Oh, snap, man. Mas, do you hear me?
Say it again.
Mas.
Mastalin.
Hey guys, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so done right now, dude. I'm so done.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm so done.
I bet the stone's my brother.
Oh, I'm so done right now.
But he's not Mastalin.
Yeah, but I do understand. There's no point about it in 4K. Like, you know, whatever happens.
No. Hey, Red. If you can buy a Pro for $260, would you do it?
Yeah, I would.
Well, guess what? You could sell your old PS4 towards it. See, my whole point was, if you got to pay out of pocket, ain't no sense or whatever. But my whole thing is, if you willing to trade in your old system towards it, go do it. And I was saying with Scorpio, if you could trade in your old Xbox One to get a significant amount off it, yeah, do it. Because
I didn't do it.
what?
Yeah, that would be very cool.
Yeah, at first didn't do it because he's swimming in that money.
No, get out of here. The reason why I didn't do it was because I wanted to see where my money was going.
Nah, man, that's a little bit sad.
Meaning, I wanna see both of them side by side.
And what you concluded?
The conclusion was one has better color than other. Oh!
Let me say this for sure. It's all about the TV, really. Because I was looking at my brother's TV. My brother's got a 4K TV and I got a 4K TV. Mine's do native HDR. His don't do native HDR. It had an HDR update, but I compared and his junk look washed out. But he would never know because he's not looking at it on my TV, but I'm looking at it on both and I'm like, wow, look at this. But my whole thing is, look, if you want the best, yeah, upgrade. But if you paying out of pocket $400, that's a big jump. If
no sweat.
No sweat.
If it takes you to, if you're stressing about it, don't even buy it.
Exactly. But hold on though, I made this statement. Zelda Breath of the Wild makes me feel that resolution and frame rate don't matter. And then you said they're gonna have a Switch Pro. Let me say this. If they do that, all the day one owners of the Switch, they gonna feel screwed. And let me say this, why that's gonna happen though. Nintendo is infamous in doing this. And Nintendo is infamous in literally releasing a product and then making that product irrelevant as soon as they can. Like, I remember when people bought the 2DS and then the 3DS came out, people were just flipping out like, I just bought your 2DS. And whatever.
No, actually, 2DS came out after 3DS.
Huh?
The 2DS came out after the 3DS.
The what?
Yeah.
The 2DS came out after the
3DS came out first.
I ain't mean it like that then. Yeah. I'm talking about the first before the 3DS. The thing before the 3DS,
The
DS, yeah, the DS. After people bought that, then they came out with the 3DS and people were like flipping. My bad, I said 2DS.
Huh.
Nintendo is infamous for doing that bull crap. So, yeah.
Look.
What you mean? Man, you've been eating this whole podcast. You a little fat cat.
I was. Look.
Hey, Mastalin, since you back on the mic, dog, let me say this. Your junk went haywire. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I went towards my house. In my house, I live in the middle of nowhere so that I don't have to be bothered by people. So when I started going towards my house, I realized that it was gonna start going trippy, so I turned around.
Hold up, so hold up, you not going home now just to finish off the podcast?
I'm literally parked, just sitting here so we can finish it off, and then I'll drop down the street to my house.
Look, we gonna finish it off because ain't no sense Mastalin. Mastalin the big dude, he can take care of himself, but ain't no sense you just parked on the side of the road talking to some dudes about some video games. So let's finish this up. Because I know it's dark out there. It's 8:01 over here. You got the same time.
I am military trained and protected under some, certain amendments with a license.
So you packing?
I can neither confirm nor deny that there's something in my car that will protect me from anything that.
They ask you carrying a gun around, just say I might be.
Oh, see, it's the wild. Go ahead.
I can say yes. I have a license. Here it goes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, you got your lights off, parked on the side.
No, my lights are on.
All right, letting people know you there.
No worries.
I'm not worried in the slightest.
But yeah.
I know everyone come down this street and you know how to get to my house.
Yep.
And there's very few people who are gonna come come down this street.
You right though.
Except for people who live down here, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, you straight. I've been watching too many movies. But anyway, look, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We're gonna do our outros.
No.
Stay tuned.
Team Scorpio.
All right, we are back, and we about to do our outros. So first off, Static Ninja, you there? Say bye to the people. That mother Hubbard.
Yeah, my bad. I'm here.
All right, yeah, say bye.
No, yeah, man. Thanks for everything. Thank you guys. Sorry. I'm like half awake, half asleep right now, but thanks for the podcast. Guys, I know it's an accident, but yeah.
Where is Red?
Hashtag Scorpio.
I'm done.
Yeah, Mardi Gras.
Yeah, Mardi Gras. Fat Tuesday. Hey, send me a piece of that king cake, big dog. Slice me
you
in
about to
half.
say, send me a picture of some girl.
See, you thinking about a little bit sad stuff.
That's realistic.
No, man. Go into the next dude. And oh yeah, Red Static Ninja's channel will be in the description. Mastalin, say bye to the people. Hold on, wait. Red, you better cut that song off. We're gonna get copyright strike by you. Red!
Talking.
Red, you better mute your mic. I don't want to get no copyright strike by some Japanese account somewhere on YouTube.
Yo, my bad. I should have muted it.
I'm sorry, Mastalin. Go ahead, say bye to the people.
As I was saying, I appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
Ooh.
I appreciate y'all for hitting it one more time. I want you to come around and like
Yeah!
one time. Just hop up on it off the top rope. One time for me. That's all I want y'all to do. Follow me on everything at YouTube. I'm streaming daily now on YouTube and Beam.
Oh.
So, Beam Pro, back on the Real Mastalin. The YouTube being the
Oh no. Look.
Twitter, Instagram, is all the Real Mastalin.
That's
Love
right.
y'all like some play cousins.
At the Real
Yeah, love y'all like
Mastalin.
some play cousins.
I'm done saying that. But look, his channel link will be in the description below. And yeah, support my dude. Last brother. Hold on, what? Copyright side? Nah, boy, that boy Red play too much. Go ahead. Fresh, say bye to the people.
This your boy PrinceThaGamer, aka Mr. Fence, and we hope you enjoyed those topics and enjoyed this entire podcast. Me, Raw, Mastalin, and Red on our way to Mardi Gras, get our party on, and it's about to be lit. It's Team Scorpio all the way. Phil Spencer, you still the man. We love you, Phil. We hope you make some good choices with Xbox. Like I always say before, and I will always say in future podcasts, make good choices, man. This your time to shine again. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up this time. Do the people's elbow on the like button, like Mastalin said, from the top ropes, and subscribe to my channel to see more gameplays of Horizon Zero Dawn. I will be streaming right after this podcast. Woo!
Yo, I just finished the game. You want me to spoil the ending?
No, you bet not.
Nah.
But look. That's all my dudes. Fresh link will be in the description. PrinceThaGamer. But yeah, that's all she wrote. Make sure you rate the video. Make sure you subscribe here for more gaming news from console, PC, and maybe even tablets and phones. Write in the comments section about all the topics we talked about. And hashtag made it to the end, man. Because you dudes, let me say this. I'm going to really be looking for you dudes who made it to the end, who get this prize money. Because you know how I do my giveaways, that gift card, baby. But yeah, I'm going to be looking for y'all dudes. Y'all dedicated.
On the PSN store.
Exactly. But look. I'm going to be looking for you dudes. But anyway, that's all she wrote.
Play somewhere in the video. Put it somewhere in the video.
Okay, man. Look, T-Pain and Mr. Robot. Look, No, man, your voice T-Pain right now, bro. Like, I can't take it. I can't take it. See, you probably... I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Write in the comment section, do you think Mastalin is T-Pain in disguise with that voice? I'm just playing. Let me stop. Look, write in the comment section. Say something to us. We want to respond. Oh, I'm done saying such things.
Oh, he said the bartender. Can you give me them drinks?
No, we gotta end this. This has been Raw, coming at you raw pieces. All right, y'all, we are back at GamIN Talk 27, doing segment here. And it's what games are you playing? Write in the comment section, what games are you playing? Starting with, you know what, I'm gonna get mine out. Oh, wait, what is that sound? What is that? What is that?